Hi, this is Marsha Lynn Hudson with Marsha Hudson Training. Today I'd like to discuss with you a little bit about Dropbox. Now, as many of you know, I am a photographer and I'm also a social media coach. So I often take pictures and sessions of my clients, and many of them would like the digital images. And so basically, once I do a session, I can put their digital images in Dropbox, and that client can get their own images from there and download them to their phone or their computer. So let's talk about Dropbox and why I like Dropbox. It's free and it is a great file sharing system. You can download the Dropbox app to your mobile phone. It's very easy, or you can also download Dropbox to your computer. And basically, you just go to Dropbox.com, and either you can set up a new account, like I said, it's free, or you can sign in if you've already created an account. Now, let's say you've forgotten your password, you can always go to reset password. So let's get started. If you don't have Dropbox.com, you want to do that. You do not need to do business. You do not need to pay. It is free. You have enough space for what you will need. So let's go to my home Dropbox page. So here is my home Dropbox page, and I'm going to show you two parts: what I do on my end and then how my client or you could be able to get your images. Now keep in mind, you can share images, photography through Dropbox, video, and even Word documents. So if you need to send someone a Word document, you can use Dropbox. So as you notice over here, here's my left corner with my files, what I've done recently, my sharing links that I can send and things like that. So over here, as you can see, it will always say upgrade account, but I do not need to upgrade because as I start filling my Dropbox, I could always delete old files. So here, the first button is the upload, and then the next one is new folder, share a folder, and of course we can delete files and see those. So let's say on my end, I have gone out and taken pictures of a session of a family or senior session or whatever. And so now sometimes I'll text the client and say, oh, your images are in Dropbox. And sometimes people don't know how to use Dropbox, so that's why I'm making this video. So basically on my end, I will go to upload, and I would choose files to upload. But first I think I'm going to create a new folder. So I would create a new folder, and I would call this folder the client's name. But for now, I'm going to call this folder sample. So on my end, I'm creating the folder, and here it says created folder sample. Then I'll click here anywhere in this space, and I will go and get my client's images, and I'll just pick a few for demonstration purposes here. And so what I do is go find that client's images, and basically I upload those images. Let me find some samples here. I'll just go here. Okay, and I can highlight them. And then I can simply drag those into Dropbox. Now, as you can see down here, the files are uploading. Now, I can share these files with my client. So now what I've done is, as the photographer, I've put the client's images into Dropbox on my end. Now the client on the client's end, they can be able to get their images and download them to their phone or download them to the computer. Now what I do to let the client be able to get them is share. So I can share this folder, and I'll just share it with myself, and basically I share through the email, and I can also send a message. and I'll just put sample here. I can say these are your images from the session. You took a great session. You now have the right to download these images. And then I click share here. So now that person will get an email. And see, I sent this here showing where Marcia Hudson Photography shared the images. Okay, and so basically that person would get an email immediately. So let me go to my email here. Will take a minute while I go to my Gmail. Okay. And once I go to my Gmail, there it should be here. And it says, hi, Marcia Hudson shared a folder. And then you just go to that folder and you can see your images. Now, I'll get out of here. Very simple, as you can see. So I'm back to Dropbox. Now, let's say the client open the email and here are their 4 images. Now, how can you download them to your computer or your phone? You can click all 4 and download them. Or you can click this one, and then over here in the top you see these 3 buttons and it says download. And basically you click download. You can save the file on your computer or your phone and it will be downloaded. So it's really simple to be able to get your images. Now, if I want all of them downloaded at once, I would just highlight them all. So let's do that for a minute. Now, as you see, I have them all highlighted, and basically I could just download them. I can move them somewhere else on my computer, or the client can do that. You can copy them. So basically what I've shown you is how I can upload images to my clients. I create a folder, and then how the client, you could retrieve those and download them to your computer or your phone and save them and do whatever you like. Use them on your social media or whatever. So Dropbox is great for photography, videos, and Microsoft Word documents. So you as a client can also set up Dropbox.com for your own personal use. Now, once you start filling up your free part for Dropbox, because after a certain point you have to upgrade to get more space, Dropbox will send you an email saying, oh, you're running out of space. Just delete old folders. Let clients know, oh, I'm getting ready to delete your folder. Have you downloaded all of your images? And basically that's a way to free up space. So basically today I've shown you number 1, how you can get Dropbox. You can get it free. Go to Dropbox.com. You can put the app on your phone. I've shown you how I upload images and even documents, and you can do that for other people. And I've also shown you how to retrieve and download, how if you get images from me as a client, as a photographer, you can download those to your computer and phone and have them. So there you have it, how to use Dropbox, and I hope this video has been helpful to you today. Thank you, and be sure and visit us at www.marcialynhudson.com.